Right then, time now to talk about the automotive and construction courses here at Telford College. As you see, I'm joined by another two special guests. So who have we got here? Introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Richard Joyce and I'm the Learning Manager for Automotive and Construction.
I'm Ellie Hassel, I'm a student in Automotive.
Let me come to you first then, to give us the overview really of automotive and construction. I mean, they're two quite obviously different courses, but I guess in many ways some of the skills are interchangeable, are they?
Yeah, both courses are practical courses. Lots of hands-on skills are required for the courses, but there are, as Ellie will say later, there are some theory elements to those courses.
Give us an idea of the levels then that you've got. What sort of...
Our construction courses range from level 1 basic construction to level 2 construction maintenance operations, and then new this year we've introduced a level 3 diploma foundation with a BTEC qualification in the built environment. So that is quite a really heavy course. It's all theory based, so it's like a professional qualification which leads into quantity surveying, being a construction manager, etc. Such like that.
And what about on the automotive side?
Yeah, it's same with the automotive. We've got a 3-tier system going on there where we've got a level 1 in vehicle maintenance up to level 2 vehicle maintenance, and we do a vehicle fast fit qualification, and then the qualification what Em's on, she's on the level 3 vehicle maintenance as well. So yeah, there's a wide range of qualifications there as well.
And is there quite a difference in the split between the practical and the classroom elements on some of these courses?
Yeah, the practical is hands-on, so behind the practical you've got to know the theory behind that. So how to change a wheel, how to change a brake disc, why do you need to change that, okay? You've got to know how and why. Those are really two important things with both construction and both automotive that you need to know.
Well, let's get it from the student side a bit then as well to see what your perspective is. Tell me a bit about your background, how you came to arrive at Telford College and why you came here.
I've always been into mechanics and like motocross and stuff like that, so it's been in my family a lot as well, and it's just something I really wanted to do. I did come in first to do hair and beauty, but
it's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, completely different. But then I come to the automotive side and I've just automatically, I was like, no, I want to do mechanics. So I've done it since level 1, so now I'm in level 3, so I'm doing all right, I guess.
So what's a typical week on your course involved in at the moment?
It is theory and practical. So I do 3 days, which is Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Wednesday we have half a day, which we do mechanics all day, so in the workshop. And then Thursday and Friday it's a bit of both theory and mechanics. But like you said yourself, theory is much needed as well as practical.
And we shall come back to you in a minute, but we should talk, shouldn't we, about the facilities here as well that you've actually got, because you know the workshop is as good as anything you'll see at any of the garages around town, around Shropshire.
I'm sort of...
I know you'll be biased.
Yeah, I'm very biased, but I've worked at various colleges in the West Midlands, and I've got to say, hand on heart, the resources what we've got in automotive are one of the best I've seen in the country. You know, it's a massive workshop with various number of ramps, and we've got two workshops, haven't we?
Yeah.
And yeah, the resources are second to none. We've got up-to-date data reading computers for the cars, which we bought another one this year. So for level 3 courses, what they need, because cars are enhancing with computers and all the technology, we've got to upgrade our own resources ourselves. So we've had to purchase the up-to-date diagnostic, that's the word I'm trying to find, the diagnostic resources we need for this level 3 course.
Because it's actually, I mean, you talk about it being hands-on and practical, but actually it's quite technology there.
Absolutely right, yeah, absolutely right, yeah.
What's the best thing about the course from your point of view?
Just being able to work on the cars. The teacher show you what to do and then you do it as well. And it's crazy to see the amount of stuff that goes into a car. You wouldn't think it if you're on the street or you were driving it yourself, but it's confusing, but once you get it, you get it.
What's the male-female split on your course then? Are you in the minority, or is it about 50-50? Is it
50-50.
Is it?
Yeah, there's 3 girls in my course. 3 other girls, sorry. And we all just get along with each other. which I think we're all equal to each other as well, which I think is obviously.
And that's the same in construction as well. We've got a good intake of females this year again in construction. That's been growing year on year, to be fair.
Because if you went back maybe 5 or 6 years, there'd probably be some females that would be unsure about
Absolutely
applying
right.
because they fear they might
First
be the
level,
only.
I was the only female,
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
and now there's loads of females in automotive. It's mad, it's crazy.
So what's the big plan from your point of view then? Where do you go after here?
Hopefully I'm going into RAF or university. So
That's
yeah.
two slightly different.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, hopefully one or the other. Either one's good enough for me. As long as I carry on doing it, then I've got my life set ahead of me, really.
Brilliant.
If you were to say then, to try and encourage people who might want to follow in your footsteps and do this course, what sort of people do you think it would suit?
Anyone that's really hands-on with stuff. Like personally, I've done a load of stuff. Like in the 6 weeks we had off, I've done screeding, just hands-on jobs really. If you like getting hands dirty and you like grafting and you like working towards future goals, then 100% go for automotive.
And how's it worked? Because some of these practical courses, I guess that's created a bit of a challenge since lockdown with COVID. You know, there's a lot of things that physically you need to be on site to do, don't you? So how's that all worked?
Yeah, so during lockdown, obviously we was in contact with all the students and we had to do adaptation calculations through the awarding bodies for both areas. So that was quite a difficult period. And then we was doing blended learning as well. We had the students in for a number of weeks during lockdown just to complete parts of the practical elements which we needed to complete, because obviously you can't calculate everything. So we had to do that as well this year.
And that'll be going forward, that's how it's going to be.
Absolutely right, yeah, absolutely right, yeah.
So if this has made people think, yeah, this is the course for me, what do they do next? What do they need to do? How can they apply? And what's the sort of minimum entry level for people?
Yeah, so obviously people can apply via the website or phone up the college. Entry levels are on the college website. So you got your basic entry levels for level 1, okay, which are E3 to level 1 maths and English, and then for level 2s we look for level 1 and above. And level 3 is a continuation from your level 2 anyway, so there's no direct entry to level 3 unless you've done it at a previous college.
Right.
So, yeah, so that's the sort of levels
Great.
what I needed.
And from your point of view, no regrets about moving from hair and beauty then to automotive?
No regrets whatsoever.
No going back now?
No, I come in with no maths and English.
Wow.
I pass my maths and I pass my English.
Brilliant.
So I'm okay, I'm doing good.
And I can see that you're obviously enjoying life here at the college itself.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Like, I mean, been here for 3 years. Everything's changed, but not as much as I thought. So yeah, enjoying it.
Well, good luck with whichever one of the paths you choose to take. Thanks very much for your time, both.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.